Hey y'all, so I want to tell y'all something. So I used to watch, and this is motivation. This is motivation for someone out there who is trying to get a new car or trying to get their first car. And they just don't have the entire plan situated yet, right? So therefore they can execute it, and everything can be what it's gonna be in the end. So basically, this is for y'all that are lost. You need some encouraging words, some motivation. You need to hear somebody else's struggle and situation, um, to inspire you. So I want to tell you something. So I remember I used to work this security job. It was actually my first security job years ago, and one of my coworkers, his name was Francis. I'm not gonna say his real name, but his name was Francis. Hella cool, like literally just only wanted to come to work and go to fuck home. Um, so we used to chop it up a little bit, but that was that. We kept it very professional. We kept it very respectful. Um, until one day, because Francis used to take the bus and train to work just like everybody else, like, well, most of the people there. But one day he come whipping around the corner, y'all, to work in a brand new car, y'all. So I'm like, okay, like everybody's like, okay. So he walks in, everybody's like, yo, that's you? You got a new car? He's like, yeah, it's my new whip. And everybody's like, yo, that's what's up, like, congratulations. So mind you, me and him, we was already cool. So, we was cool at work or whatever. So, he was holding posts or whatever, and no, he wasn't really busy. So I just popped over there and we was talking or whatever. I'm like, yo, your car's so nice. Like, how the fuck you just get a car out of nowhere? And he's like, yo, you don't even know. Yo, he just got deep for a second. He's like, you don't even know how much, like, how much work I had to put in to get my car. Like, I just felt like I wanted a car. Like, I was tired of taking the train. I was tired of taking the bus. Like, I just wanted to be able to go from point A to point B, because you know how MTA could be. So, and for those of y'all that are not from New York, MTA, that's our train and our bus. So, and it's very ghetto. So, at times, but it does get you from where you need to go, you know what I'm saying, and be. But if you can't handle it, some people just get a car, but so yeah, he was just sick of it, and he was ready for his car and all that. So he's like, yo, he's like, all those days when I used to come to work and you asked me if I was hungry, if I was gonna take lunch, and I told you, nah, I'm good, or I just got these snacks, I'm gonna eat these. He's like, the reason why I was doing that is because I literally was saving all my checks. I'm like, huh? I'm like, so how the fuck you been eating? You ain't got no bills. How the fuck you been surviving? He's like, yo, I've been saving he didn't go into detail about all that, y'all, but he said, and we don't know, maybe he looks at all his check, maybe okay, let's say his check was 800 and he was only putting 600 every 2 weeks, stashing it, saving it, but only using the 200 to spend, things that he really need or whatever throughout the week. I don't know if he was doing that or he was putting his entire fucking check, like he said, putting it up for his new car. So he's like, yo, I was just saving up all my checks, like, because I wanted a car, son. So I knew I needed to save, I don't got nobody to help me and, give me some down payment and all that. He's like, I had to put that down, so I had to save my money. My allergies, y'all, are through the fucking roof. Through the roof. Neither here or there. So I just was telling him, like, yo, that's so fucking dope. Like, I'm so proud of you. And you can tell that he wasn't lying when he was saying how he was saving his check. We don't know how much he was saving, right? But he was saving his check, y'all, because every fucking day I was at work, he was not eating no food. I'm eating curry chicken and rice. Like, I'm going to the Jamaican spot. Like, I'm getting McDonald's, whatever. Like, I'm going out back to the halal truck. I'm eating because I need to eat. And every day I just see him, and he's not eating, y'all. He's eating snacks, honey buns, chips, pack of noodles, cup of noodles, you know? But you see, God has a plan. You know what I'm saying? Maybe God is telling y'all right here to do what Francis did. You know, maybe some of y'all are out there, you need a new car. You want your first car. Whatever the fuck it is, you have to put in work, like literal fucking work, to make shit happen. I.e., Francis. Look what he did, y'all. He was saving all his fucking money so he can get a car. And now he's good. He has his, I don't know if he has a car insurance, and, well, I'm sure he has car insurance, and I don't know if he have a car note, but, you know, he paid for the car. Well, he probably most likely did a used car. It looked brand new, though. He probably just put a down payment, and now he can work on paying it off with the car note and all that. So I think that's how it works, right? The car note and the insurance. The car note is how you pay off the car, but your insurance is just to cover you for an accident, correct? Y'all, I don't drive, okay? I very much take MTA or Ubers or Lyft or a regular cab. But this is just motivation for y'all that if you want something in life, you will figure it out. You will find a way, because that's what you want, and you want what you want. See, some people don't want shit that bad. That's why they're not putting in the work. They're comfortable, you know, or maybe y'all need a better plan, you know, that way you can execute your fucking goals, you know. I'll just say this. That shit motivated the fuck out of me. And like I said, I live in New York, so it's not a dire need for me to get a car. Like, it's really not. I'm good. I'm good right now. You know, I don't necessarily need a car. But that shit motivated the fuck out of me, y'all. 1 month you can see someone down bad, and this is for anybody. Y'all can apply this to yourself. You can apply that to somebody you know, or maybe y'all are just listening to listen. Whatever the case may be, that shit is motivating. Put in the motherfucking work for the things that you want. Nobody is coming out here to help you. I can tell you this. I can tell you this from experience. I have literally been on my motherfucking own since I was 16 years old. Yeah, very few people have helped me on the journey, but at the end of the day, I continue to show up for my motherfucking self and help myself, and I will figure it out, just like you will figure it out. Because if you want it that bad, you will make a way. You will figure it out. And as you're making a way and figuring it out for yourself, your spiritual team is always behind you, clocking your motherfucking teeth. And, you know, seeing when you need help, when you need assistance, when you need this, that, you know, directions, a blessing, you know, a game plan, a strategy, an idea. Your spiritual team is always there. That's where you get the downloads from anyway, you know, from God and your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, and shit like that. So, y'all, that was years ago. That story was over 5 years ago. And I just found myself thinking about it this morning, randomly. And that shit just, it's so motivational. It's so fucking motivational, you know? So I use these stories and things like that to keep myself motivated. And I just wanted to share that with you all. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.